Hey everyone, this is Kelsey Ralke coming to you live from Crystal Springs in North Jersey. I am releasing today my first episode of The Edge here with Christine Beckwith. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I'm having women all over in real estate, top marketing minds, join me for a quick interview session on how they've been able to launch their success, and starting here with Christine.
Super excited.
She is not only a mother, she's a 30-year veteran in the mortgage business. She has launched her own coaching company. She is a VP of Realtor and Sales Management at Annie Mac Home Mortgage, a published author, and the list just goes on and on. It's pretty obvious we see the finished product, but it took time, a lifetime, to build to where you're at today. And you just recently ignited on social media. What were some of the steps that you took to really get here?
Yeah, I did. Something happened in the last year where it just took off, and I amassed. And people always wonder, how do you get there? And I think what I did is I added followers, I engaged, I responded to messages that I received. So as people were private messaging me, and just so you know, when you connect with people on social media, a lot of them professionally have canned auto replies. But I respond to those, like, hey, thanks for the information, I'll keep that in mind, even if it's something simple as that. Because when you do that and that engagement happens, they're gonna tend to follow you, and then when they follow you, you now are connected to all of them. I also try to do really good content. So I put good content on that inspires sharing, because when they share it on their social medias now, all of their followers want to become my followers. So my average post daily gets shared between 30 and 50 times.
How would you say you really transpire action into your marketing efforts and really capturing your targeted audience?
Absolutely. I have a very targeted training series that points the student, whether it's realtor who's my customer and has been for the last 30 years, or it's an LO and I'm trying to increase their sales. I'm trying to get them to focus on tactical action, branding, visibility, being out there in the social media world on a daily basis, having a presence for themselves, showing up.
As a professional businesswoman, and for women out there in the real estate business or any type of sales or business in general, sometimes you get to a point where you've climbed a ladder and then you hit another one and another, and it's like, okay, this is it. This is where I'm gonna be. Well, that has not been the case for you. And as you have pushed through those glass ceilings and you have continued to climb and you're constantly chasing what's next, how can you encourage other women to constantly find their purpose? And you've got some exciting news to share, don't you?
And I'm so excited to share it with you on your show, The Inside Edge, which I hope you guys are going to tune into, because she has some amazing women that I already know are lined up behind me. And I'm honored to have me on the first show. But yes, by the time this video releases, it will be public that I am moving full-time into my 2020 vision coaching. I have been building that company for the last decade, but really concentrated with the help of Annie Mac. They're going to be one of my first clients, so that's great news. So way more to come on that. And then on Monday, I'm launching my new show on MNN News as the first female anchor, by the way. There's 21 anchors on that show. I'm going to be the first female anchor. It's called Power Women, and it's MNN with class appraisal. Shout out to Jonathan Tallinger and Sarah over there is the sponsorship. And I am going to be interviewing the most powerful women in banking. And so I'm really proud to pay that forward, because I think here's the way I'll end by saying this. Everywhere you are in life as professional businesswomen, you have women ahead of you that are handing you a baton, and you have women behind you that you're pulling up. And I'm somewhere in the middle of my career, and I've found my definition and those new heights because I have great women ahead of me that have grabbed my hand and pulled me, and I have great women behind that I want to be a mentor for. So we keep redefining ourselves and pushing our own limits, and the sky's the limit, and I'm excited.
My mentor for 5 years, and I couldn't be more happy for you.
Thank you so much, and good luck with this program. I know it's going to rock.
Thank you. Inside Edge, thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time.